Subasachibai is now live. Streaming Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon through our world.
Alright, we are now live. I'm just setting up, sending out stream stuff. Alright. Sent out the notice. Hopefully some people will see it. Also, thank you to Yakuza Crow for the follow. I did not see it until today. Probably because I've been busy IRL. I've had a really chaotic week. So, welcome to the crew. Also, I plan to start this next week. I plan to start streaming some content on my PC. It's not going to be game content, it's going to be animated stuff. Stuff that, like, I'm going to be showing off some of the work I'm currently doing and creating more stuff. I aim to hopefully have a very interesting design done close to the end of this term. So, you'll have to leave a follow and maybe a sub to see that. I also have badges up now, as you'd probably be able to tell if you take a look. And emotes will be coming soon. I'm just waiting on the person to tell me what's done and what isn't. decides to say, yeah, you gotta go right now. Now, I've heard of a rather interesting Easter egg. I just don't know how to get to it, because I might be at the wrong point in the story to do it. But I will try it out. I just gotta be right back first.
Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh?
The trials at the hunting grounds are hard, but such things are not meant to be easy.
Are you certain there's nothing you require?
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet. Oh, the snow's dampening sounds. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
Yeah, they're still just half stripes.
Well, how many do you have?
Too many to count.
Waiting for the engine to start.
Uh-huh.
Be a blade, not a hammer.
Completed the March of the Temples, right?
Is that the champion from the
There's
east I
Cthulhu.
see? Then I've
What's he
something to
looking
share.
at?
That settles it.
I was once cornered by a claw strider in the hunting grounds. That moment of fear became a foundation to my
Look for a
courage.
game of Strike later? Okay. But you should know that I got some new pieces. Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
What you've done for my people is known throughout the Clanlands, Easterner. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it.
I've been thinking.
In fact, I should tell you,
Join the Chief's
the
Guard.
further west you go, the deadlier machines become. If you're smart, you'll stop by our hunting grounds south of here. Get some training in before you face a real fight.
Thanks for the advice.
I'll join
I'll stop by if I'm in the area.
I wasn't asking you.
I know.
Be guided by the ten.
Greetings, champion.
Guarding the Memorial Grove? Maybe even catching some fights in the arena. Come on.
I guess it would be nice to have a friend there. That settles it then.
That wasn't very friendly.
You, Outlander.
This writing. It's Karja.
Game of Strike later?
I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashov.
Pieces since we last went to it.
You okay? Hunt her down! Anyone else see her? They need her! And don't come back, right? I see you!
Oh, here we go.
Spotted.
gather these while I can. Sand's clawing at my eyes.
I think I see something. It's gonna be like this the whole watch. Earn your marks today! Don't let her escape!
Shocked and locked.
Concentrate your fire!
Rebels. That Nook soldier warned me about them. Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
You see that?
Well, we'll see how this goes.
I have you! Contact! One
That was close. I find whoever's in charge. Figure out what these guys are up to.
On target!
That was a bad hit! I'll get you for that! I'll run you through! I'll shoot it down! Damn it! Face to face!
I've got her!
Take aim!
Looks like they're getting ready to ship out these weapons and armor. Probably to rebels all over the West. That'll hurt their operations if I get rid of them.
Follow me! We find her, we kill her. That's her! There! You heard that! Fight me!
They fortified an entire section of the camp. What are they hiding in there?
Target! Shoot
Let her have it!
down!
Go! Go! Surrounded!
Dig in here! More arrows!
I'll flush her out.
She's giving me the slip.
Just keep firing! She could still be around there! Well,
There! You see her?
Use those now.
We have a man down. No! He's got one of us. Firing! Covering fire! You see that? Take aim! Betrayed her!
finish her from range!
Stop firing! Think you... We search now.
I'm ready.
Go.
Friendly down!
I can bring that bridge down.
Not to be underestimated. And so the chase begins.
Let's do it.
Gonna get
That got their attention. I'm in. Let's see what these rebels are up to.
I see the outlaw. We've got to put her down.
I don't think these guys are friendly. I'll grab this now. We should take a look in there. The command center. Sons of Prometheus. This one has a focus. Figures. How else would they override machines? I better take it.
Go away! You'll suffer for that!
Got him.
You see anything? The hunt begins!
Let's do it!
Got him.
We don't stop.
That should be all of them. Now, let's find out what else these rebels are up to.
Stay and fight!
Get to her!
I've got a Tanaka prisoner.
champion killer. Are you here to wipe out these traitors?
You'll
I'm here to
regret
help.
this!
So just follow my lead.
Easy enough.
Target the Outlander!
I lost sight of her! I have a target! Over there!
The command center. Looks like they have some kind of forge. Rebels have been busy, making weapons and armor. Map. It marks supply lines, the different outposts. So I was right. This place makes weapons and armor, and ships them out to their troops. Don't think they'll be sending out much equipment now. Rebels will have to resupply elsewhere. I could go, or I can deal with whoever's left. Either way, I think I'm done here.
Come out and face me!
They struck and then ran for it. Cowards. The tribes must see their plight.
Let's hope the focus I found can tell me something useful about the Sons of Prometheus.
You have my thanks, soldier.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp. Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted, but with a little time I should be able to hack it. There, got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Well, you're not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone hunters had been raiding Regalla's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people, and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow! One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently. But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing.
What's this? Aloy, you're back. How's the search going?
Still working on it. I better get going.
Make sure to stay in touch.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Snow crunch under my boots.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
You should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning. Getting rid of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand. Don't find green shine too often. An old world ruin built into the cliff. Wonder what's inside. There's some kind of tunnel. I should take a look around.
I'm still a few medals short. You know, guarding is more than just that.
I could earn
Champion.
3 half stripes.
Yeah, but they're still just half stripes.
We've had reports of rebels in the area. They've been spotted south in the forest. A few have made camp to the southwest, near the coast. More have set up defenses west of here, past the bulwark. And we don't have enough squads to deal with them all. Best be prepared when you're out there.
Thanks for letting me know.
Any advice for a first-timer? Any part of the trail I should watch
Maybe I can help those Tenaks deal with the rebels when I have the time.
Greetings, champion. You might not even get to the top.
This valley is infested with Regalla's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekotteh. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regalla's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekotteh believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hekarro's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes you so sure Tekotteh won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hekarro said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekotteh is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hekarro long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regalla's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
I've been to their camps. You're right. They have equipment that can establish a lasting override.
May the Ten help us all. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
On me.
Travel safely, soldier.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
Tenakth the respect a blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine. Gut them, or sneak around. I will follow.
Looks like there's a passage between those rocks. Might be a way to sneak past. This pigment would work well on armor.
More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Anything to report? Any sign of the enemy?
We're out of sight. Let's move.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekotteh realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined. Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us. We should not delay.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
When we meet with Tekotteh, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Your enemy is mine.
That was quite a strength.
Once. Got a few hits in before Virak knocked me out. Walking on her.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that. Show respect, Outlander.
You know the tunnels that our scouts cleared up?
Such a terrible move. The last marshal. Why'd they let an Outlander in here?
One way or another, this war will be decided. Stuck here on duty.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An Outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer... We're here for Tekotteh. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Kulrut. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regalla must have dealt our chief a mighty blow. If he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regalla's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regalla controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hekarro, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
Your blade be bright.
What are you up to? What does the wall have to do with anything? You know what we have to do. This delay is pointless.
Honor and strength. In the name of the Ten.
That wall might not be as strong as Tekotteh thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Follow through. Hun, Trade.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might give way if I pry at them. This looks promising. Now, better scan that tank again. A power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Kotallo.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the Ten have you been up to?
Tekote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hekarro ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Tekote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan
I
will
knew I heard
fall!
something.
Fight with honor! Yeah! Follow us! Death is the hardest lesson.
Fire at will! They have to be close! This is getting tiresome! My aim is true! Found him!
I'm not afraid of you. We'll have to finish them!
Bleed, Outlander!
They need help! They're exposed!
battle, Aloy! Please die with honor.
Got them all. So, about that cannon. Just what I needed. I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
Hey. You fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine... it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough. The snow brought the chill.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Well, go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now, and take this cripple with you. What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalla with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right. And find this chaplain, Garah. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Tekote should choose his words.
You've made quite an impression for an outlander.
You're brave to show your face.
I was once cornered by a claw strider in the...
Are you Chaplain Jera? Kotallo said I should talk to you.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Tekote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Kotallo was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Kotallo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hakaro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the Cold Rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
You're brave to show your face.
So, say the chief gets his way. Last in peace with the contract.
Good day.
Then
Trade, maybe?
In the name of the Ten.
Free passage over the borders?
the only thing I know who willingly stepped into Contra land are those who burn them.
You're brave to show your face.
I don't know. I've heard there are lands beyond the Crisis. That was different, Laura. Awesome. Nora, you.
Yeah, and they're all friendly, right?
Yeah.
So I asked the chaplain the other day, how did the Ten find their things? Machines?
And what was the answer?
Don't forget your duty
You're
later.
brave to show your face.
Be guided by the Ten.
Were different from those that roam the wilds today, and their secrets died out.
It's a shame. But I'd give the final wings of the Ten.
Oh, come on! You can do better than that. You heard him. Move it. Guess Tekote should choose his words.
Can you fell regard?
The Outlander has shown us.
Let's join the coup.
The Outlander has shown us.
Were her feet off the ground?
You could jump off a...
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, Sariva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the Ten. But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tanakh rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air. But rode is a strong word.
Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountain top.
The Stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt, but unless you want to try what Farika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
I'm telling you, she flew.
Still doesn't count.
Sure.
My brother will make it.
When the decision was needed, you made it right.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
When the decision was needed,
Well,
should be short.
can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark?
The Outlander has shown. must join the Kuru.
Everyone.
Ah, the wandering outlander. Come, trade.
Decision was needed. You made...
Now that was impressive.
What's going on here?
The Wallbreaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the Ten, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka! Lataka! To your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I wonder how much snow's gonna
I'm coming, I'm coming. Pento, you better stay safe.
All eyes are on.
Judging by these markers, that climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
There's no way anyone can make that climb now.
That storm is nowhere.
Is this all of us?
The way that wind picked up, there's bound to be an avalanche.
Those Tanox look wounded. What happened? That person looks like they're in charge. I should talk to them.
Wallbreaker. If you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with 2 others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tanak goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. Why is everyone so sure this Pentaw can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself, to show who he really is. I understand, believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in SkyClan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep. I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Pentaw. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche where we got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back. If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers.
I don't know what you're planning, Wallbreaker, but going up that mountain is suicide.
I have to go.
You'd do well to wait till the storm subsides.
Markers. I'm on the right track.
You want some of this?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. That's Nox needs help. Oh, I'm spotted.
Whoever you are, thanks for the assist.
You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Pentaw. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the Ten be with you.
I have to find Pento before he gets himself killed. I should use my focus to pick up Pento's trail. Those must be Pento's tracks. It looks like the avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path. The missing soldier must have climbed up this way. Useful for making dye. Pento made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across. Made it. I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again. Got him. Looks like Pento climbed this cliff. But the mountain is unstable. I don't think I'll be able to go up the same way he did.
Get out of my way!
Let's hope that's Pento. Looks like he could use some help.
Who's there?
A friend!
Looks like you need ammo!
Catching snowflakes on the lashes. Pento?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you—
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by two people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead. Hey, better take this.
Looks like the trail carries on here.
You know my name, but I don't think I caught yours.
It's Aloy.
I'll just leave this here? You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a sword glued to their hand, but apparently that's what it takes to be Tenakth. This is my one shot at proving everyone wrong.
Well, sounds like you're as stubborn as any Tenakth I've met.
I'll take your word for it. What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe wind.
I hope so. It's a dead end.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry. Watch out! That was amazing!
I'll knock this tree down! It should let us reach the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining.
We should be able to jump onto that climbing path from the tree.
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
That doesn't sound like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Keep your eyes peeled. Almost there! This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then.
Careful! Frostclaw!
It's about to get loud.
Just what we need.
We can handle it. Come on. Ah!
Get out of my way! I was hoping. We got it! Come on! This way, Aloy!
Wait up! Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing. And get a nice view, too. Everything looks looks so peaceful now that the storm has passed. I should be reaching the bottom of the trail soon. Pento can't be far behind. There's everyone.
Did you find Penta, Outlander?
He got himself killed, didn't he?
Don't say that.
Aloy, you return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Pento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my own soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pento. The snowfall's blanketing the land. Another rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. If I take out their lead, maybe the rest will retreat.
Hate cold, hate snow.
You could fire at anyone traveling down the mountain from this spot. No wonder the rebels set up here.
What's that? We should spar later. Get some training in.
Hail,
That soldier with the heavy armor must be the leader of the bunch. Let's see if this one's got tags on them too. Tags. Not sure what to do with them. Better just hold on to them for now. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now.
Search for them.
Either way, I'm done here.
Don't take them on by yourself, though. I didn't see anything.
Steady now.
No one to be found. Call it off. Good. I see you there. That's...
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove. Can't see a way to reach the signal from here. That black box must have gotten there some other way. Dyer can make use of this. There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
Are you there? Countermeasures. Engine fail. Engine fail. If I'm going down, I'm taking one of them with me. Come on then, you red-eyed monster! Ah!
She made one last strike against the enemy. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency. Falling gently. Jarrus said the old watchtower should be near the falls. Time to tell those soldiers to head home. There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Kiva.
You're up next for mountaintop duty.
I was just up there 2 days ago.
Yeah, and I was up there yesterday. So it's your turn.
Ah.
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regalla's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavalos still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jarrah sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jarrah's cracked, then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Tekotteh won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right, then. The last member of Ram's squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls. Try not to break your neck, yeah?
What's going on?
We're moving out. Back to the Bulwark.
You're shitting me. What about Ezeko?
The Outlander will check on him.
The world always seems quieter when it snows. This must be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top. There's some kind of machine circling the watchtower. It's not a good sign. In. I'm getting closer to the watchtower. Looks like I have to climb higher. I gotta take out these machines before I can look around. It's not gonna back down. Where is the soldier assigned to this watchtower? That must be him. Judging by these wounds, the Skydrifter surprised him. At least it was quick. Kiva sounded her horn. It's a different call from before. I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on them. The watchtower's under attack. I need to get down there fast. Swooping into battle. Those machines are in for a surprise.
Blood of the Ten, the Outlander glides. Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
Damn Tekote. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Hikaro's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Tekote has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Pavalo! We're moving out.
Tekote's politics got one of those soldiers killed. But at least the other two get to go home.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaro and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Well met, Aloy. I was hoping we'd run into each other again after the flood and Bleeding Mark.
Natika. So you did it. You're part of the Chief's Guard now.
It wasn't an easy choice, but yes. After you left, we laid Kentuck to rest, and I thought about what he said. He served his clan, his tribe, as best as he could. I have to do the same.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the 10.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
I've brought you more of the voices you're collecting.
Another chance to learn about this lost war. More voices saved. Thank you.
I hope you find what you want from these recordings.
Those Delvers better not steal any more of these recordings.
Join us, Student 10.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne. Speak to the chief when you're ready.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all. They know a battle is coming.
We'll crush her.
This could be useful.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the Cool Root where they fell.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Walk in honor. May you crush your enemies.
It'll take more than courage.
Got some shards riding on
Not
it.
dishonor Hikaru.
The Tenakth.
No lowlander is going to earn this right.
There's Kote. His thugs, of course.
Look, comrades. The Chief's Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regalla, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regalla's troops, if I were you.
Honor and strength. In the name of the 10.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regalla's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regalla may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Dana! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Cool Root! Keep firing, Aloy!
Hair.
The weapons along the sides! Use them! Take them out!
You scare me half the time. Stream still muted.
There. What is that?
I don't know.
Get out of the way!
Hold the defenses!
Go!
Naturally, the one with ponytails fails hyphen.
Hey! That's right! Over here, you big worm! Just gotta take this thing down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully the Tenno can fire a few shots from that ballista.
Focus on your fight instead of the styling battles.
Firing! That hit the mark! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Regala went after Hikaru and Kotallo. I gotta get to them.
Champion! Get to the chief!
Go! Get to the chief! Regala went after the chief in the throne room.
Hold on!
Chief! The chief's in the throne room!
Katalo!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether's subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the Grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hekarro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. Please, Aloy. Come here.
The rose water sweat droplets raid 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 rose water sweat droplets are
Eyeball!
More testimony of the old ones.
He gave me a bit of a heart attack.
Hear now the words that reunite the people. Follow
to speech role. FTW.
the reconciliation effort. Address your nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our
Dean looks food.
But
It's a lot of fun, honestly.
with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the New Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Varl, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
That Lowlander Challenger is good fighting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like Kevkin did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
I love this so much. I hope you all are enjoying the game.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest. JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness.
There's the Outlander who saved the cool
for their enemies.
False courage won't win today.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes. Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
Perhaps Regalla's threats were empty. The cool route can begin.
Aloy.
Out in the field,
A word,
or
if you
relaxing
will?
at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward De La Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the sky shared it all.
Do you have a moment? Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regalla denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the Chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regalla's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner?
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
What made Kavo join Regalla's rebellion?
For some, Regalla represents a chance of vengeance against the Carja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Carja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regalla attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Kavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Kavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Kavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Kavo from following the trail of blood.
If Kavo joined Regalla's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekarro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Kavo's squad left one of Regalla's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Kevo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
Let's go.
Good. This way. The outpost isn't far.
So, say the chief gets his way. Lasting peace with the cartel. Then what?
Honor and strength.
I share your enemies.
I keep accidentally pressing the wrong button.
You know, the rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regalla is defeated.
Harris sick with this heat.
But what matters is the soldier they took captive, Nikala. She's been their prisoner for some time now. She's my only lead to finding Cavo.
We'll get her back. And then Cavo too.
The outpost should be just ahead. You take point, I'll follow.
More rebels. I'd heard I'd find them here. Getting rid of their leader might cause the rest to leave. Fire's wasted on that machine.
Did you see that? You're really jumpy, you know that?
We're in the clear. No traces included. Good job no one attacked for real. Hey, quiet out there?
I'll be ready when the battle calls.
Stay vigilant.
My feet ache from standing around.
Don't nod off.
Could do with some training. Gotta keep sharp. Who did this? I think this is the place. I guess we're not gonna find them.
Is the Outlander hiding out there?
Vigilance, patience. It'll bring us victory.
Did you see that too?
Go. Check it out.
Search, but don't take them on alone.
There's nothing out there.
Did you see that too?
I was right! Oh!
She had to come back. I didn't hear a thing.
Well, now they're alert.
This will be over soon. Nothing's getting past me. That makes my squad proud. Huh? This is not good. We strike together!
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.